Hi, I'm Justin Schiller.
Hi, I'm Katie Lang.
Hello, I'm Nirdosh Agrawal.
Hi, I'm Leah Brown.
I'm Vijay Ramesh, and we are Demandbase.
I mean, obviously, when the pandemic happened, it was a huge change for all of us. The hybrid workplace has allowed me to do more things with my daughters. I coached my daughter's soccer team last fall and ran 2 practices a week at 5 p.m. And I would have never been able to do that if I was commuting to the city 3-4 days a week. When I'm not working, I love to remain active. I play competitive pickleball at least a few days a week. I'm totally addicted, by the way. Love to travel. Recently took a trip to Portugal and hit the beach. The culture at Demandbase, to me, is the best culture of any company I've ever worked for. There's an emphasis on teamwork and camaraderie. Everybody has each other's back. The executive team is really transparent and trusts the people they put in place to get the job done.
After I had my first child and coming back into the office, they made it really easy and really comfortable for me. There's a lot of working mothers here. It's just part of the culture. And so there's that understanding of you're going to do your job, but you also need that time with family. When I started, it was 30 people. Now we're close to 800. It still feels like a family and we're in it together. We're hungry, we're really competitive, we want to win, and we're smart about how we win. When we lose, we figure out why, and then when we win, we figure out why and double down on it.
As I'm from data engineering team, so basically I work on the very basic data which all the products in Demandbase needs. This year we solved a lot of data challenges. We grew our data by a lot, like 3-folds, 4-folds, and then going down next year again, like a lot of data challenges are waiting us to solve. So there's a lot of work to do, and I do play a lot of sports. And other than sports, I like traveling as well. I would say the adventurous was a road trip from my workplace to my hometown, which is in northern India. So the Hyderabad is in southern India, and my hometown is in the northern India, in the foothills of Himalayas. And our total round trip was like 5,000 kilometers. And I and 3 of my friends, so we drove in my car, and it was a nice journey.
One of our big diversity, equity, inclusion initiatives at Demandbase are our employee resource groups. We are building this really inclusive community where anybody can feel welcome. Anybody can come in and be their authentic selves, and not just that they're allowed to be authentic, but it's encouraged, and it's valued. Parts of working from home are not easy when it comes to connecting with your colleagues, but I feel like at Demandbase, we're all kind of committed to making sure that we still get to know each other. I mean, the Slack channels are popping, right? I feel like I've gotten to know so many people just through how active people are on Slack. I troll the Demandbase Chefs channel just because I love looking at how creative people are and what type of cooking they like to do.
I live in Berkeley, California, with my wife, our 3 kids, and our dog. Big fan of the outdoors. Family goes hiking a lot in the East Bay Hills here. I surf, but quite horribly. And yeah, I'm a big fan of cooking and eating, especially with friends and family. As big projects roll out, as big changes happen and whatever, you see people from the very top in leadership rolling up their sleeves and really getting deeply involved in planning and execution. And it bubbles down to where all the people on my teams deeply feel, okay, leadership here is not just sort of off in a room smiling and signing papers, but is really deeply involved and committed to our success.
We are Demandbase.
We are Demandbase.
We are Demandbase.
We are Demandbase.
We are Demandbase.